here. Actually, no, I'll just leave this right here because we can't see the chat on that anyways. And move the chat over here. So he's got to look over here to see chat now.
That's all fun.
All right. And hey,
We're
hello.
here.
It's time. It's grand finals time. Also, handshakes out to the fact that it's a really good one. Regardless of whether it was hosted here or not, I'm glad that we have good footage for you to be able to bring over to ASG. Have something that you can show to everybody to build up some stuff. I hope you learned a lot from today, from all this. And
Too much at once.
it's there's a lot to download for sure. But it is time for the final bout. Can you, Parrot, just give me a thumbs up? Thank you, thank you. Predictions, I believe, already went out, which, yes, they did. It is now time, chat. We got grand finals around the corner. It is going to be a rematch of what happened earlier, where LightWhisp just barely, by the skin of his teeth, won that match against him in Game 5.
Ever so slightly, yes. Ever so slightly. Getting those cheesy bombs off.
Beautiful. And also shout outs to FGC Doom, who I made stay here the whole time. Like, he was gonna leave hours ago, and I got him to stay. Why you got my tablet? Huh? Oh, that's crazy, bro. You actually just hijacked my tablet to be able to watch it back here. All right, well, we got grand finals. I wanted to get the build up, but I'm currently trying to help out Streamland. It's grand finals time. We got the rematch from earlier, Paradox versus LightWhisp. Like we said, it is an intense match to say the least. The fact that Paradox has to be very careful about, like right there, he has to be very careful about where he picks and chooses, because if it's not real, like you said earlier, it's not something you could go for.
Yep. A shield parry.
Bomb's not ready.
Currently, 64 sitting onto LightWhisp. Not too much damage. Trying to build up some damage overall is Paradox, but like we said, you got to be very careful about when you try to go in, not overextend, not get reckless, and if you do, you take these. The down air to
You get
the
pieced
slide,
up.
yeah, you get actually cooked.
Bro said, let's go, fat chubby kid. That's all Steven is.
Oh my God.
Bro called him fat and chubby.
Bro,
Wow.
this is one of the crystal gems. What do you mean?
Oh, there it is. He's a goat, man.
Great show, by the way. If anybody hasn't watched that, I highly recommend. I just did it myself recently. I've kind of been on a binge tear. Oh my God, yo, he just literally pushes him off the top, like glides him off the top. Currently, damage is starting to rack on for LightWhisp, but like he hasn't been able to find an opening to get the KO. Even with that down attack, uppercut will still not be enough. That finally does get it though.
Matching up the stocks. Pretty much a dead even game here.
Alper's coming through, trying to build up, trying to find his landings. It's been kind of hard. Oh my God, he's very lucky. He just missed that. If you got that other dare again, that's dare, nair, drop down with the slide, like that. All that, it's just it just piles up. Oh my God!
Wow, KBI mix up.
Where does he go? Where does he go? You go nowhere. Wow. You go literally nowhere. You're locked in here with me. You are literally locked in here with me.
LightWhisp said, it's me and you right here, buddy.
LightWhisp, even though he's got the ally on the tag, it's all about the W right now. He's not the one sitting on the loser side of grand finals. Paradox doing everything he can to try and get that to happen, but man, it is not the easiest. Currently, uppercut coming through, trying to find the landing right now. But we got the up special. That's going to be 2 stock lead up to 1. See if he can keep building on this damage. 64 to 100. Excuse me, to only to 13. I was thinking about last time. I was looking at the stream. But Steezy had to step away for a second because he had to go do payouts. So I'm going to tell Streamland to come over here and join me. So I'm not by myself. Hello, Governor. Get on over here. All right, we're not going to do these voices too much during Grands because this is a good Grands, but
LightWhisp.
Cheerio.
Going absolutely
bonkers.
Going absolutely bonkers.
Oh, why would you throw that at him, you donut?
All right, he's dropping the shield to set up. Dropping the shield to set up, hitting the up special. Okay, here we go. He's setting up his house. He's got the Rose Bomb in the corner to make sure he stays in between.
Rose Bomb is such
a
good option so far. Game.
If you're wondering why he's doing that, it's because if he contests him while he's up specialing, it's going to bounce him straight down into the blast zone.
Yep, yeah, he figured that out earlier too, where Paradox started to change the timings of when he would battering out, and he does catch him that time. It's very hard to hit LightWhisp in those situations, but he finally got him.
Oh.
The fact that Steven just says no to any not true combo. Like, he's one of the only characters in the game who can just look at that and go,
So if I got to fight him, I would show you.
Ooh,
You know-
my God.
You know what you're supposed to do there? In that same situation, you hit him with the move and fastball. Like, Batman up air. I gave him a hint, but I didn't tell him completely to see if he would learn or not. If you use Batman up air and you fastball, he's going to let go of the shield and think he can punish you.
Oh, good point.
Then you go down, you up tilt because it has more priority. Repeat the process for a while because he's going to run out of dodges. No dodges equals no Steven shield. No Steven shield equals death.
That's what I do to Shaggies who try to swing out of narrow dare all the time. I didn't even think about that against Bubble. That's actually a really smart
It's
idea.
the same thing, and the reason it works even better is because it's instinct. You can't just delete that
That's
instinct.
true. That's true because natural reaction makes you want to press that button there. So LightWhisp hasn't had to worry about that scenario just yet because Paradox hasn't done it. But we'll see because his adaptation's been really good so far today. Even when he's held, like the previous couple weeks, he lost the key. Just snuck one out against them here. But you can see even winners finals, he lost to LightWhisp last time, and he just barely lost that match.
Literally. It's a question of adaptation. That is what it is. Who's going to come out on top?
That bomb's not
Sorry.
That is popping in my ear right now. Here, just use that. Wait, Repo. What is this? Oh, that's a recoil bag. That's my bag. Yeah, just put that in there. There we go. All right.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
it's
Jack.
okay. I was like, what is that? But again, another very close start. The biggest thing that I've noticed, and this is very true to fighting games in general, but there are some characters that just thrive on playing with the lead because you're forced to constantly approach, and Steven is one of them.
Something else. I almost forgot. This patch again. Something else. Steven is just as in danger to bounce just like that as Batman. So, again, something else. You're not in disadvantage just because there's shields around you. It changed.
Yeah, you got to find ways to play into them if you can, which a lot of you have been doing today. Definitely a lot of people have adapted around that. It's just, obviously, LightWhisp's been able to play with the shields way more, so he's gotten so much more out of it.
I mean, I literally just learned this like 5 minutes ago.
Well, you learn things and adapt them on the fly, so it doesn't matter who you're playing or what you're doing.
Wrong. Wrong.
The idea was
Wrong.
there. He almost did it. He did up air, but he didn't
Completely
really do
wrong.
anything after.
He doesn't have it yet. He's completely wrong. Up special should not even come out.
Bro, how do you ever get, like, once he puts shield out once on you to the left and you second guess your option once, he drifts with you the whole time. As soon as he sees your dodge, that's it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's because, like, there's, like, a direct answer to it, right? So if you start mixing it up, you're going to start losing sometimes because he's not going to mix it up. So what he needs to do, he ran his option. That was good.
Yeah, that was really
he
good.
needs to, literally, up special is not the, it's not the answer here. That's
Yeah,
why he's struggling so much.
That's why I think Paradox is like, he kind of gets laser focused on it too. Well, he does have he has a temporary lead, which we already know when Paradox is up in the lead, sometimes it's very difficult to get that lead back from him. He's one of the best players we have around here who kind of refuses to give them away.
Literally, he's holding on to this. But Steven is the stealer of leads. Oh my
True.
gosh.
I mean, Batman dies now. He's at KO %.
Quite literally, if he sets up.
And currently starting to not the worst position, but that 71 that's building is not great. This is going to be very difficult to come back from because even though Steven could cheese them away early, he's going to be around like the 120 range probably by the time he gets him to that same range himself.
This is way past extra credit, man. Too much damage.
Yeah, he has lapped up pretty solid now. 106. He's at that uppercut read or double uppercut range that he can get off the top.
He's starting to not get as scared to Rose Bomb as well. That's something else. You can very easily get rid of Rose Bomb by just hitting him away.
100 onto Paradox. I mean, we have seen LightWhisp win these before, so like it's not the end-all be-all that he has this lead, but that was a really good time dodge. Gets through, Bat Bomb's applied, but he got sent too far away after the grapple knockback.
Nope, nope, nope. Again, in that situation, it's up tilt and up air right there in that little small spot. I promise you, it will change the whole set.
Definitely gonna definitely if I
Look out for it.
Definitely gonna keep an eye to see if he adapts around that or if he adapts to it in the future. But currently,
Let's take game 1.
he gets himself game number 2.
Game number 2. Oh shit.
Yes,
Oops. Sorry guys.
No, so well you missed the first game because Steez had to step away and go give out money. But as you can see, the big man Steez over there in the back,
log that one.
MVP of the day.
Yo, honestly, that Taz player behind
Oh,
LightWhisp is the MVP
we got
of the
him
day.
to stay, by the way, so he could do a couple money matches after.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
because
yeah.
I said it's not fair that he had to play what he had to play as early as he did. Granted, he had no history, so got last seed. Kind of like what happened to you the first time you
Yeah.
came out. And then you almost beat Sage that time and went on a tear. There was
Literally.
one other. Oh, Piggy, the next person who did that. Last seed, cooked a bunch of people. And now FGC Doom, another person in that same regard. There is no shot. Even though he went 0-2 today, I will not seed him like that ever again. He brought Gopal down to last stock game 3. I don't even know how your set went, but I only imagine it was a lot of fun.
It was
And
a 3-0.
what were you two?
No, 2-0. Sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I
Wow,
know
my
it was
brain.
2-0.
My
but,
brain.
he was telling me how he
Um,
fought you online before, and he just couldn't figure out how to deal with you. But you give him some time, he's gonna be a menace.
Basically, there's like a few random characters that I'm just really good at playing against because I play against them a lot, and Taz was one of them. I actually play against Taz a lot.
Definitely shows the way that you've been able to handle people like I don't remember if I've seen you fight over here, but I've definitely seen you fight Faded before. But
Yeah.
Currently, two games down, one apiece. Game number 3. Steve's making the chair scream over there.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, he's not picked up on it yet. He's still doing out special. It's really hard to pick up on. I made sure to not give him a hint.
Yeah, this is that's. I always find that kind of scary because like you can low profile that and get under there with down attack, but I've also seen him take 80 for doing that, so it's so risky because you want to go for the down attack uppercut. Like also it's like,
Not always worth it. Not always worth it for sure.
73.
One of the secrets of this matchup as well, when Steven up specials, there's a moment where you can punish him immediately after.
It doesn't feel like it sometimes. I'll tell
I
you
know,
that.
it's because it's like it's an input where it's like you dodge and then immediately attack. But LightWhisp showing us that it doesn't even matter.
He has such good volleys off of his off of the shields. I couldn't even remember what they're called. They feel like platforms. They're their own platforms. Even here on Sky Arena with the 3. Speaking of, I'm semi-surprised we ended up here. This is a stage that they just did not allow to happen before. What's the curiosity in your head behind LightWhisp being the one to counterpick here?
Rose Bomb works very similarly to Bat Bomb, and since he can reset his options on the platform,
That's a fair point.
Make it more oppressive.
That does make sense. Also, actually, I just realized it's kind of similar to how when Raid Dog throws projectiles in center and just controls the entire center. Those shields kind of do the same thing. Actually,
Yeah.
very Harley-esque too. Harley can control the routes you have to take. So never mind, it's starting to make some sense. Even though Batman's really good here, as we see the uppercut comes through, he did put 64 on.
He's doing a really good job with the extra credit. Oh man, he's decayed. He's got to stop doing that. Nice. That cancels out Steven Bomb.
Sarah in general is like your main. Oh god. Okay, he guessed correctly, but even when he guessed correctly, he's all right. He had battering at least still to stall, but if he Sarah 2'd there, he had that covered.
Oh man. Oh. Oh my god. You gotta be careful. Come on.
Yeah, the Rose Bomb is so hard to react to it sometimes. So as the Everdub, Steven Bomb is an issue. He does make a rare mistake, and he catches him off the side of the stage. Rose Bomb coming through. Does he get the follow-up? No, he missed the Sair. The VODs, yes, the VODs will be posted onto my channel later, but these are currently, if you want to see it back, it is going to be published, so you can see them on Steezy's channel after. Well, all of the YouTube VODs will be going up onto Ajax HQ for now, and then all the rest of them we might do later when he gets the SG. We'll figure it out, but I'm going to help him out. Right now, we have 2 stocks apiece. Game 3.
Oh.
Winner of this also
Showing him
gets
his boss.
counterpick advantage for the remainder of the set.
Yup.
Coming through. Immediately punting Watermelon Steven out. Oh, actually, never mind. He's not gone yet.
I'll tell you one thing he's starting to do better. He's dealing with Rose Bomb a lot better. Oh man.
Definitely seems it. He's been looking a lot better on it, but I think he's understanding too when he goes for that first Sair 1. He's like, he's not really trying to follow up immediately because some of them aren't in the true windows, and he's not trying to get caught. But that Rose Bomb comes through, pushes him in disguise. Good route of recovery that time, though.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Oh no! I don't think he's got enough to make it back. And a battering toss down. I don't even think that was going to be necessary, but just to make sure that that gets the job done. Battering toss down to catch him if he did catch the wall. And now LightWhisp is up 2-1. 1 game away from winning Steezy Wheezy's Setup Monthly here at Vortex. With that $150 pop bonus on the line. And also would be 2 times he's won over Paradox at 2 different monthlies.
Damn, he's just staring at the camera like it's casual. It's just another day.
He's just
another
built
day.
like that. He's just built like that. That's the way
Built
he
different.
is.
Built different.
That boy right there, he
Yeah, that boy built different.
he built South tough. That's what I'll tell you right now.
He built quite tough.
That's
I'll
it.
tell you
That's
that
Ford
much.
tough right there. That's real American muscle.
Hey man, I'll tell you right now. I bet you he don't go to the dentist. He just uses a wrench.
You know what? Considering the Steven Universe lore, that might be the case.
That might really be the
That
case.
might be the case. I think Pearl would probably stab him in the teeth with their spear to try to get the extra broccoli out. You know.
Quite literally, man.
Quite
you know, sometimes.
Literally.
Right. So.
Right then.
Right then. All right. Skillio. Cheerio for LightWhisp.
All right now. Ooh. Hey, we got a Polaroid picture. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Thank you. We are indeed outcasts. That is for sure. But currently, LightWhisp is getting sent out of the building. That is a whole dominant stock.
I looked down and dude got the lead. Oh my.
Steez was taking a picture of us. We got distracted. But currently,
Literally.
40 building, starting to build on that damage again. This kind of been the theme. Like, get your damage where you can against Steve. He doesn't give you a lot of opportunities to do so. You're starting to utilize. Well, that one wasn't intentional as much, but good neutral dodge to play around Rosebomb. You did say it in the last game. He's getting better at playing around Rosebomb.
He's getting that time. You have no options. You have no options. You gotta be very careful.
That was the best route he could have
I'll
taken.
let you know, it is LightWhisp's mistake is the reason why he didn't die.
Yeah, the fact that he had him covered.
He actually just needed a hit.
Like, he just needed to track him a little bit better, but battering. Oh my god, that was almost so good.
Oh my. That's true, by the way, so he again messed up.
Yeah, it might just be one of those like slight nerves things, and look at that. Get a hair flip back. He's down 2 stocks. Paradox not trying to give up the game just yet.
Getting better at navigating around that rose bomb, man. Oh. Hold on. Hey,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's starting to make those adaptations. You mentioned it before. He's answering on them, and he's continuing to chase, and he's fast falling down with the up air. So you're right. It seems like he's got the he figured it out along the way. Up special does get the answer, but he is definitely figuring out a way to bait LightWhisp into that bubble and get a punish.
He's working out really well. But so is LightWhisp reads, man. Oh my gosh.
If LightWhisp could get a KO right now, then that would make a huge, that's gonna put a huge dent in this lead that he has. And he just missed the tracking where he's going. The platform kind of drifted him away to the left, so he didn't get sent to the right he was looking for.
Ooh, bat bomb. Ooh, he dodged it. There you go. He didn't even need the Steven shield.
It just felt comfortable enough with it. That is not, excuse me, that is not the most confident thing that people will go for sometimes. But LightWhisp.
Low on dodge meter, that's very important. That means he can get hit by anything right now. Even at this much, he can still get hit.
Projectiles, you can't dodge it. Like, you're just, that's it. You got to hold that. That's why you see him trying to control center a little bit more, and Paradox recognized the opportunity, trying to go in. Battering comes through.
Can't dodge battering either. You're in trouble if you're LightWhisp right now. You are running low. Not dodging it. Can't dodge it. Steven Shield's the only thing you can do right now.
He's getting the timing from good.
Oh, he's landing hits.
Up air surprisingly didn't get the KO, but it wasn't a sweet spot.
This is a very tough spot if you're LightWhisp. No dodge meter. You gotta pray.
All right.
You still gotta pray.
All right.
No dodge meter.
Yeah, key factor here is being very careful, but down attack uppercut takes the game. Uppercut by itself will take the game. That's gonna be Paradox getting us to a game number 5. The traditional Grand Finals Diet Coke. I don't know why it's the thing for him at this point, but it's just happened
Straight up no water, that's why.
Yeah, no, there is water.
Then he's an idiot.
We've said that this is the 3rd week in a row he was like, no water. No, he just likes Diet Coke. Like, I don't want to hear that.
To be,
like,
it has to.
He secretly likes Diet Coke. That's all I don't want to hear nothing. What? Paradox, with the Diet Coke power-up, apparently, has now brought it to game number 5. Let's see how it goes. We got, ooh, we do not have Sky Rating.
Up.
It's time. Scooby's Mansion, no roof. Here we go. Yeah, Steve's over here is like, I know he was this good.
They're both
like,
bouncing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Did you saw that?
Bro,
They're both bouncing.
This is a showcase of some of the best representation of each character. I mean, Paradox contender for best Batman in ones. Steven being piloted by LightWhisp. This is the best Steven in ones. I do not care. Like he might just be the best Steven, actually, because he does have the best tournament results with Steven, too. Now I think about it. I don't even know why I had to be that specific. But here, this determines, Streamline, if we get that reset or if we just finish it all right now. And your carpool is going to have a good time because you did have 4 at the top, and you have yet another lead going here for LightWhisp.
This is going to be rough. Look, again, he's not doing anything. This is bad. He doesn't quite have the entire answer yet.
Ooh.
But that right there is its answer, an own answer in himself. Bro.
That was good
Creativity.
too. He just used bubbles. It's like, all right, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do if I hit you 4 times?
Yeah. If you up special, we take the trade. I don't die. But if you decide to drift down, I get you. That was really smart.
Okay. Back in neutral. He's got him in the house. Right here, I would break that Steven shield, even though it's risky.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you want to. I mean, the grapple hook has been a great answer to that. That is for sure. You've seen him throw it out a few times. He'll put it on cooldown because it's like, okay, I'd rather just break this so I can refight neutral rather than let you keep that up. Ooh. Oh, what a bait! What a bait! Oh my God, this is so dangerous.
Okay, that Steven shield. You want to back off as soon as you see that. That's a threat.
Yeah, that was
That's a literal threat. Oh, nice. That cancels out his speed bomb.
Sarah coming in. Sarah again.
Oh,
We got the
God,
reflector on that
careful.
one. Smart on Paradox to immediately break it too. You do not want to have another situation where you have to deal with the batarang being used against you.
At this rate, he's gonna lose another stock. Back off. Ooh. Are we gonna see the adaptation for the like reset? I think we all want the reset. Come on now.
I think spiritually we all want the reset because we had a game 5 clutch out from LightWhisp last time. But
Oh my gosh. There it is. Uh-oh. It came out once. That's what.
he's starting to get that data. That's surprisingly not KO'd here on Scooby's No Roof. Uppercut coming through, but no, the bubble stops it.
Okay. He brought the whole game back. Here we go. Is he gonna adapt? Is he gonna fully adapt?
It might happen. This is big punish there, but
Watch
of course.
the LightWhisp. Oh, he has no dodge meter again. This is very scary for LightWhisp.
And that dodge meter starting to break down there too, but that down air, surprisingly again, still won't be enough. Rose Bomb is applied. You can't be anywhere near that, and that's going to be a KO for LightWhisp. 1 stock away from winning the whole thing, depending on if Paradox lets it happen or not.
Again, he's gonna make so much more value, but it's so hard with no dodge meter. He can't dodge that unless he's Steven Shields.
You know, LightWhisp, last time he won that Mystery Machine Monthlies, he dropped down and did like a flip over on the right. Curious to see what he might tuck and roll and do this time. It depends on if Paradox, again, lets that happen. He's going to get a bit of a heal here. Every little bit helps.
Deciding to wait out the Steven bomb and kill Watermelon Steven. Interesting. He got the kill. That's only 10 damage, but no dodge meter. But if he's smart, he doesn't realize he's locked in.
Yeah,
He can get his dodge meter back there. Look at how much that shield's coming out. He needs to respond with up air.
Oh my God, they are scrapping right now.
Here we
Paradox
go.
not taking
Here
the
we
foot
go.
off the gas pedal, trying to keep building. What? Here goes that anti-air stare. Oh, he just missed the dare. There was a lot of opportunity. There was a lot of damage that was left, pretty much not available.
Oh, he's gonna shield. He had to shield there. He could, and he didn't. He got hit.
Surprisingly enough, just kind of let it rock. Stare comes through. He's getting a lot of straight hit damage. That sweet spot. Oh my God, he is at KO percentages right now here on Scooby No Roof.
Down till under.
Oh no! Oh my God, that could be your life. Here goes the out special. 69. Batarang comes through, but he has stage control. Paradox trying to find an opening at all.
Hit for hit. Hit for hit. Oh my gosh.
The shield broke the Batarang too, so he lost one of his best approach options. That's why he's trying to chill, but he gets stuck between Rose Bomb. He gets stuck up to the skies. Sear comes through. Up special. He does not read correctly.
Okay. All right, so we calm down a little bit.
This is calm down is one way to put it.
Calm down a little bit here.
85. You got to be careful. You literally can't rush in. That's Rose Bomb. He gets out of it. The Sear comes through. Tries to read him on his high recovery, but down attack, uppercut. Dare, uppercut. Does he get the read on his way down? No, he decides to reset neutral. Go with
All right,
the
here we go. The
smoke bomb.
slowdown again. It's literally slow down, house breaks, rush. It's become a pattern at this point. House breaks, rush.
Yep. They blew up Rose Bomb immediately. That's an anti-air. And that's the game! As you see, LightWhisp win it all, taking the W here, finishing it out. And your winner of Steezy Wheezy's monthly $150 pop bonus event is going to go to LightWhisp, who has taken it all home. Massachusetts might just be the best state right now, and they're continuing to prove that as they take it over. That's 3 out of the top 4 positions at it.
Dude.
Double eliminates Paradox. He is undefeated against Paradox in bracket. That is 3-0 lifetime now. And he also beat Gopo.
Quite literally.
Took out the #1 and #2 seeds, and I put this up to him in the beginning because he was asking me, what's my seed? Why is it not a little bit higher? It's like, you won 1 event. But if you outplays Gopo today, that would obviously set you up for that. Well, congratulations. You're seeing your future #1 seed at these events.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That's
insane.
the champ right there. That's the champ right there.
That was so good, and now he takes it all home, and we're going to have, well, I guess we'll have 2 interviews because Steez is over there. Well, this is Steez's stream, so I'll probably give him an interview as well. But
Yeah.
yes, you
Yes.
do. Yes.
Yes.
So we'll bring you in.
I've never done one of these before.
Yeah, it's your time.
They didn't even do one at LTC. We always do. At LTC, they said, "Oh my God, finally."
So we'll set you up for that. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh my God, hi guys.
Right there. I'm gonna have you sit down.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah, take your money.
Oh my God, money.
Take your money. That's you. That's you. No,
Yeah,
don't
'cause
just put it in your pocket. Like flash it off. Let people know.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you gotta sit so people can see.
Okay. Well, hold on.
I'm trying to type your name in.
To.
So I'll talk to you for a quick second, and I'm gonna let Steez talk to you for a quick second.
I got like basically $200.
Shout to Steez with the pop bonus today, coming out giving us some support. I mean, hey, even with this not being like a super big bracket today, because we kind of like popped up literally this past week because schedule happened to be open here. We haven't been able to deadlock a date for Armageddon 2 just yet, which will be coming soon. I'll give you all information on that soon. But beyond that, we have the weeklies and everything, which you haven't been able to attend, so we haven't been able to see as much of what you can do outside of those couple times you went out. But when you do show up, you win. You straight up win, and you're doing it with a character that nobody else uses the way you do. So, for one, congrats on winning today.
Thank
Two, how you feel?
You know, I feel good. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I came here is because I knew I'd win both. And I knew there'd be a lot of money. And I also wanted to support the homie Steezy. You know, he did this last minute. You know, props to the people who work on this. I know how it is. Trust me.
It is well, I appreciate that statement too, as somebody who does this behind the scenes. It is definitely not the easiest thing for Teals to run this, and that's why I was glad that Steez came through, because everything that we do with them today, hopefully it'll be good learning and good things to bring to the ASG events that'll be happening soon. The Northeast has 3 weeklies now. We have the OS has come back. We have Gotham Lights now over in New York. Shout out to Aussie for putting that together. We have this here with me and Chavo putting on the show. You got PFG Chavo over there now. And, you know, we got the not the Mystery Machine. We got the Multiverse Mayhem. And then, of course, Mystery Machine monthlies that are occurring. But now ASG will be happening en masse. So there's 3 different weeklies we have up here.
Yeah, sorry. Let me correct myself. I didn't come because I knew I'd win. I came because I knew I'd win if I beat Paradox.
Now I'm gonna let you keep that statement from before, because you have what is necessary to be a high level competitor. You need to know when you walk in the building that you are hot shit. You are the one that is gonna beat everybody that day. If you don't have that, you're already putting yourself at a disadvantage, chat. By the way, if you say, "Oh, damn, that's LightWhisp," like I gotta play LightWhisp. Congrats, you just gave an advantage to him. Like you need to say, "No, I'm gonna beat his ass." Like that's just the way it is, and that's good. That's good for competition.
That came in really important on the first set I had with Paradox. I was down 2, and I was like, I can still win.
Yeah.
And then for 2 games straight, he just couldn't hit me.
Yeah, it's not over. Like, it's literally not over. If there's still more games to be played, the set is not done.
Yeah.
So that was phenomenal. And again,
waiting for all the nerf Stevens.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up too, because we talk about how there's always the joke of when you perform, where it's like, "Oh, Steven broken."
No, that's true for me.
No,
that is
true.
For me.
It is true, but like, the biggest thing that I think people don't understand is that underrepresentation doesn't equal something's bad.
Yeah, no,
like,
of course. Steven's really good. Like he's top easily. The only thing is that like I don't see anybody else doing it. So
it requires the best to do it. Like, and we have a lot. I mean, we have some of the best representatives each character in this building, and you are the Steven. There is no question about it. Yeah. So it's fun to watch. Love to see it. No, for real. No, it's there's literally no lie to be had. Like, the proof is right there. And if anybody wants to act like it's cap, show up and try and take that away and prove that wrong. But also, I just love seeing character diversity.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, I mean, obviously, like, all jokes aside, you know, I love seeing, like, what Combo does. I love seeing, like, there's not too many Stevens to be able to reference, but, like, they're the ones that do go out there and get the job done.
We all play differently.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, we all play differently.
I mean, like, it's just the way it is, and it's fun to watch, and watching the character metas improve. There's going to be more characters down the line that'll end up changing things that people have to adapt to. There's always buffs and nerfs that are changing, but I like the fact that I like the fact that a lot of, like, the quote-unquote weaker characters are being brought up to, like, the same level as others, because I made a reference to somebody's tweet. I can't remember who said it, but they said before this patch, you look at 5 to 6, like, oh my God, those are insane characters.
Yeah, the horsemen.
Yeah, and now it's just a cast of war criminals. Like, everybody's got something going on right now.
Yeah.
Even Marvin and Gizmo have gotten an insane amount of buffs. So
one thing I want to mention, I'm glad that you mentioned the importance of finding new tech.
Yes.
Because that does really change things. Like on Steven, after they bug fixed his uppy, now if you do it at like kind of like a rest sort of position, if you let it go instantly, they'll get dragged down. So I tried to do it a couple of times. I'm just learning it, but I think it's really cool. Stuff like that is what makes me play.
That is, I mean, like it's what keeps me interested. What's keep people vested interest in all of this. So that's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what else you do with the character.
Thank you.
And I'm going to step away for a sec because a reminder that even though we are in this building, it is not my event today. It's not Travel's event today. It is the big man over here, and we're going to let him talk to you for a quick second.
What?
Huh?
I would have beat LightWhisp. You would have beat me?
Travel came back here and said, I would be LightWhisp. Granted, if you beat him, don't do too much to him because remember,
No, that's where I do the most.
Yeah.
He played Finn. That's where I do the most.
That's the running joke right now. It's like if you do something ridiculous to Chavo, you won't see it again the next
Dude,
patch.
that's why I let him run around charging smash attacks against me. I couldn't like do a drag down combo. Then you'd be like, I gotta take that out now. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
And I am back.
Yo, what's up, Steezy?
Hey, man.
You gave me a
how
hug.
are you doing? I did. I had to give LightWhisp a big hug because he really came here and he really showed through, man. He really showed through.
You know I had to.
Came through and did the thing. Did the damn
Had to do the
dirty
thing.
thing, man. For real. I appreciate y'all for popping out.
I
Shouts out
appreciate you
to-
for hosting this.
Man, I'm still not done hosting LightWhisp, and I know you know that. You will be attending
You and I will
ASG.
be seeing each other every week.
Yes, we'll be at ASG. As we said, this is just the start. Don't worry, Fluffy. You definitely trolled me, bro. I was waiting to see you play some ones today. No cap. But I'm trying to make something happen for the match scene, so we'll see a lot of these faces again getting weekly high-level matches from the match scene. And hopefully we have our boys from the tri-state area who love to pop out the CT show up when they can. So shouts out to y'all, bro, for real. And you definitely did contribute to the pot for ones. Got that extra $10 to that
Oh,
boy.
hell yeah.
Got that boy LightWhisp. Yes, sir. So,
Oh, dude, I got paid today.
oh, yes, you did.
I got paid.
That man left with some guapolini. So Streamline's gas tank is full, and LightWhisp is eating and drinking the
pocket
whole
is full.
weekend. Yes, sir.
What?
What Matchland? ASG. All
It's
systems
gonna
go
be- yeah, it's
in
got all
Worcester,
systems go.
Massachusetts. So
You might want to bring your own monitors. Their monitors fucking suck.
really?
Yeah, they have terrible delay.
Wow. At least I know that now.
Yeah, no, I visited there. It looks amazing. Like the place is amazing, but the monitors have really bad delay.
Okay, but maybe, hopefully, not for multi because it's the
Yeah.
low processing game.
heard that, but at least it's a great spot.
No,
Right.
it looks stunning. I've been to visit it. It's stunning. The service is great. Everything's great.
I could possibly show up at some point.
Mondays I can pretty much permanently show up at.
Oh yeah.
I travel, so like those are usually my travel days. But on weeks I'm not traveling, I can probably get a crew to come up.
Bro, what do
Okay.
you mean traveling? You're already at the studio. Remember?
But yeah,
you got the
Bugsy.
animatronic.
It might most likely be weekly solely because like we have a good amount of people just in mass alone, like by Worcester that can pop out and just play. It doesn't have to be pop bonuses all the time, but when we have
we have the
bigger
community.
bigger events, or like are you guys from other states give us the okay, like yeah, I'm definitely coming this week. We can definitely make bigger events
Yeah.
for those times. Make sure we have a 2s and 1s bracket. But for now, like, you know, it's for the mass scene, for the mass players. Quick 1v1s, quick Steezy Wheezy 1v1s at ASG. That was what we're going to have going on there. Subathon soon. And once again, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. And the GOAT, LightWhisp, taking the cake in both 1s and 2s. A true champion for real, y'all.
Thank
Like,
you.
We're not gonna close it out yet. 'Cause we got
no,
one
we're
more
not,
round.
because we got some
Oh,
super money
I
matches
wanna-
going
I
on
wanna-
today.
I want to shout out Paradox though. Amazing player. Really
yeah,
good.
so
Gave me
really
a run
good
for my money
Batman.
for real.
Oh, yeah.
There were so many times I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of times I was looking like, damn, he might lose. But in my head, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I know LightWhisp does not want to reset right now.
I
But
did
feel like if he
not
got
want
a
to play
reset,
another one.
I feel like if he gets a reset here, I think he might lose for real because that draining energy of just like, oh my God, like I gotta play this guy again. That sometimes takes you to places you don't want to be.
Yeah.
But it took him to first today by not getting that reset. So congratulations once again to LightWhisp, and
Thank
we'll
you.
be having FGC Doom doing some money matches today as we've had him stay the whole time, and he was out of the bracket very early. But shouts out to